The book of Genesis, chapter 49, and verse 9. Judah is a lion's whelp from the prey. My son, thou art gone up. He stooped down, he crouched as a lion, and as an old lion, who shall rouse him up? All praises to Yahweh, by Hashem Halavashai, Wahara Kakadash, and by honors of the elders and the apostles of the great millstone. Shalom to the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel. They're scattered abroad amongst the heathen, some look like the heathen. Begin with 144,000. Put your teachers and prophets, Shalom. Now we're in the time of these prophecies playing out. The end of America, the end of Babylon, the end of Esau, Edom, the so-called white man's power structure. And with Esau, Edom, the so-called white man going down, well, guess what? Yahweh Shema Shai is rousing up 2/3 of Israel. All right? Which would be the wicked Israelites on the left-hand side. To act out. All right? To act out. And it's no longer dealing with the foolishness you Edomites got going on with the racism and the entitlement. Nah, that ain't flying no more. All right? So we're in a time where these Edomites are going to be terrified of all of Israel. Because, hey, when you go back to the same chapter, don't think Judah, which would be the so-called Negroes, ain't going to be the only ones rising up. Gad gonna, Yahweh Shema Shai gonna rouse Gad up. Ultimately, all 12 tribes, the wicked, or all 12 tribes are going to rise up on the left-hand side. All right? But on the right-hand side, the elect are going to rise up, being quickened by the word and righteousness. Okay, are rising up in righteousness. And soon Yahweh Shema Shai is going to give the elect men, some of the elect men, spiritual power. They're going to get busy. All right? I had to make that known. Let's get right here, Genesis 49. And verse, my fault. Genesis 49 and 19. It says, Gad, a troop shall overcome him. Right, them Edomites, them wars, European and Native American wars. Right? Hey, y'all we whooping your ass. Hey, y'all brought out all these diseases and the Gatling gun. But Yahweh Shema Shai put the spirit on y'all to do that. Because we were fucking y'all up. I had to say it like that, man. It says, Gad, a troop shall overcome, but he will overcome at the last. Right? Hey, so ultimately, all 12 tribes is going to rise up. The 2/3 of all 12 tribes is going to rise up. All right? Let's go back to this Isaiah. We're going to play the video. Well, I might skip some of it because I know they're going to take it down. You get Isaiah chapter 19 and verse 17. Dang. Let me see if I can get it to come back up. I want to read that in NLT as well. See, we're in a time where you Edomites, hey, y'all know y'all can't do nothing with us. All y'all got is pride, couple dollars, and the court always on y'all side. All right? Here it is. But now we're in a time where, hey, our people don't give a damn about none of it. All right? Hey, we got just as much rights as y'all got. You see? Now we're in a time where, hey, I'm going to read it, Isaiah 19 and 17 in NLT. Just to speak the name of Israel will terrorize them. For the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai of heaven's armies has laid out his plans against them, right, against you Edomites, man. You see the name of Israel going to terrorize you. Hey, the so-called Negroes, Native American Indians, Hispanics, Latinos, Jamaicans, and Haitians. And terrify you, man. All right? Especially when Yahweh Shema Shai fully rouses us up. In KJV, and the land of Judah, meaning the nation of Israel, shall be a terror unto Egypt, meaning unto America, the citizens, You Edomites, everyone that maketh mention thereof shall be afraid in himself because of the counsel of the Lord, Yahweh Shemam shall host, which he has determined against it, right? Against America and the citizens, man. So what y'all gonna do against prophecy? You can't do nothing. All right? So get used to it, because this is the time we in. All right? You think this something, hey, check this out. Because this what's happening. And this what it's gonna lead to. And this gonna be forever. We're gonna be, man, beating the snot out of y'all forever, man. Well, for 1,000 years, we're gonna beat the hell out of y'all for 1,000 years. Alright? So hey, so just know all the things that you've done unto us, it's payback time, man. Alright? And it's really gonna be payback time in our kingdom, the kingdom of Israel, which is the kingdom of Yahushua. Alright? You ain't gonna get no rest. Alright? Amos chapter 9 and verse 13. Behold, the days come, saith the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai, that the plowman shall overtake the reaper. See, the plowman are the laborers, the slaves, the Israelites shall overtake the reaper, right? Those who benefit, which you Edomites. And the treader of grapes, him that soweth seed, and the mountains shall drop sweet wine, and all the hills shall melt, right? The mountains shall drop sweet wine, and all the hills shall melt, right? Hey, this truth is going to be poured out by the nation of Israel. All right? All right? And you nations are going to follow suit. All right? You're going to get an order. All right? And we're going to whoop your ass. It says, and I will bring again the captivity of my people of Israel, and they shall build the waste cities and inhabit them. Right? We're going to give you heathens the order to rebuild up our cities, man. All right? And we're going to inhabit them. So you see, that's the role reversal. All right? And they shall plant vineyards and drink the wine thereof. They shall also make gardens, eat the fruit of them. You see? Hey, we're going to be in our kingdom. We're going to be in our blessing. All right? Y'all going to be our slavers, our workers. We're going to treat y'all like trash. We're going to kick the snot out of y'all. And I will plant them upon their land, right, the nation of Israel, which proves that, hey, this is an end time prophecy, which proves that those that are in our land now are not the people. And I will plant them in their land. Hey, Yahweh Shema Shai said that he's going to plant the nation of Israel in their land. How was he going to do that? Hey, he's going to gather the elect from the four corners of the earth. Isaiah 11:11, Matthew 24, Isaiah 14. Man, it's a whole lot of scriptures, man. A whole lot of scriptures. All right. And I will plant them upon their land. Hey, that is Ezekiel 36. And I will plant them upon their land, and they, hey, Yahweh Shema Shai is going to gather us by way of the chariots, man. All right, the so-called UFOs. And take us back home. And I will plant them upon their land, and they shall no more be pulled out of their land, which I have given them, said the Lord thy God, Yahweh Shema Shai. You see? We're going to be in our land forever, man. All right? I don't know if you heard, but you will hear, because it's everywhere. All right? Now you got, it says this Fox News, this was it was attempted murder. Campango. Let me get this commercial out of the way, y'all. What I saw is a mob. Shut your ass up. We're going to get your ass too in the kingdom. Our kingdom.
Well, I don't know what you do with the people standing around watching, but there are at least 5 suspects charged in connection with the violent Cincinnati brawl that left 2 people seriously injured on Saturday night. The Trump administration is suggesting this should be treated as a hate crime investigation. And while it remains unclear what led to the attack exactly, it is very clear about how violent it got. One of the most disturbing parts of the story is how many people were just standing around watching. Well, clearly not just watching, because we have so much video of it. They were on their phones. One person called 911.
And for you so-called Negroes Hispanics that's reporting on this type of stuff, and you act like those that's the attackers, which in this video are the 2/3 of Israel, you act like they wrong. But see, y'all ain't nothing but a bunch of fucking coons, and y'all ain't telling the truth, because it's always a backstory. See, hey, that's why you have by Shema Shah mistake the time that pure Edomite hatred and racism, that pride, that sense of entitlement and getting away. Nah, our people ain't dealing with it no more. And you niggas, like this woman on the screen, you have about, I guess it's a woman, gonna really jack them up, man, because y'all a bunch of sellouts and y'all ain't reporting on the truth. See, y'all, you trying to make your own people look bad. All right, but it's okay. Yahweh Shema Shah gonna get you. All right, but you see, this is a brawl that happened in Cincinnati, man. All right, and these two, some Edomites got jacked up. They said alcohol was involved, but hey, he just brought out what was already in them, you know. And man, you gonna have to go to this video yourself and watch it, man, because hey, I'm not gonna play it, because I know they're gonna hit me with a strike.
And here's a warning. Some of what you'll see obviously is disturbing, maybe even graphic. So now let's go to Brian Yennis, who's in the studio to take us through all of this. Brian, this video went viral, and parts of it...
Hey, look, it says 100 plus on site, brought only one call 911. Hey, soon there ain't gonna be no 911 to call. Hey, now King, who you gonna call? Huh? You ain't gonna have nobody to call. Hey, over here in your own kingdom, when you get the snot bit out of you, they barely want to help. So get used to it, Esau. Get used to it. All the crying and complaining, planning, Hey, when it's a crowd of y'all always want to gang up on our people. Because you're real tough in numbers. But our people still ain't scared of it. Hey, it just go to show you, man, y'all a bunch of bullies, and y'all ain't built like that. Only thing y'all got is guns, man.
Really hard to watch.
Yeah, absolutely very difficult to watch, Harris. The charges against the 5 suspects are sealed, and we don't even know yet how many, if any, have been arrested. Cincinnati's police chief says we can anticipate, though, more charges against more people. Now, look, the video shows a white man being punched and kicked by a group of black people.
Yeah. Matter of fact, let me see if I can fast forward real slow. And knock that woman out. Man, they beat the snot out of this dude right here, man. Yeah. Knocked her slime out. Dude came up from the back. Stole on. Put her ass to sleep. But hey, that's all I'm gonna play, man. Alright. Let's fast forward a little bit.
I think what they should be angry about is nobody called the police. That is unacceptable to not call the police when you view this. Traffic was horrendous. People saw this. They were fighting in front of traffic. Why didn't somebody call us?
Vice President J.D. Vance spoke about this yesterday while in Ohio. Listen.
What I saw is a mob of lawless thugs beating up on an innocent person, and it's disgusting. And I hope every single one of those people who engage in violence is prosecuted to the full extent of the law. We have a grown...
See, all he saw was a mob of thugs beating up on an innocent person. But hey, he ain't get a backdrop. So he just told you he saw what he wanted to see. That's what he literally just said. He saw what he wanted to see. He didn't need no backdrop of the story. See, this how these devils get down, but it's okay. It's okay. Y'all time coming. You too.
Man who sucker punches a middle-aged woman, that person ought to go to jail for a very long time.
The Trump administration...
But see, when they did that, our people, hey. What was it? Hey, we were crying and complaining and this, that, and the third, and now the table's turning, man. That in what your man sowed, that shall he also reap, right? Matter of fact, let's get that, John. Let's get that scripture. We'll get it.
Administration's Assistant Attorney General for Civil Rights, Harmeet Dillon, suggested hate crime charges could be filed. Quote, our federal hate crime laws apply to all Americans. We at Civil Rights will monitor closely how local authorities handle this attack. Now, Harris, Cincinnati Police Chief, warned yesterday the social media video does not depict the entire incident. One video, for instance, we've seen shows other people that perhaps were being beaten down as well, not just the one man. And I will also point out that there has been criticism from Republican Senator Bernie Moreno against the mayor, Purval, of Cincinnati for waiting, what he says, 2 days to release a statement. And he says that he had not contacted any of the victims as of yesterday.
We'll leave it there because I don't know what this phone gonna do. All right, I'll put the link in the description box so you see. Hey, that's the time we in, so you Edomites get used to it, man. All right, in your own kingdom. Hey, and you see how this is really gonna add to the Civil War too. All right, it's gonna add to the Civil War too. Let's get this. What so we're gonna get? Oh yeah, let him what your man sow. Galatians, and this Galatians. Be not deceived, for God is not mocked. For that what a man sow, that shall he also reap. Yep, the water held Shai, Galatians 6 and 7. Be not deceived. God Yahweh is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. You see? So payback, baby, payback. But I just wanted to now I ain't telling nobody to go out there and do nothing. I'm just reading prophecy. Telling what's gonna happen according to prophecy. Now I ain't saying go out there and get it. Nope. Hell no. Us as a whole select, we not doing none of that. Make that clear. All right, 2/3. Y'all gonna do what Yahweh Shema Shai got y'all doing. Y'all know what that means. So, hey, prophecy playing out, and things gonna continue to escalate. There's gonna be a lot of gun busting and bodies dropping, man. Shalom.